today. Got a lot in store. Kinda, alright? So let me show you. It's right here. Clutch for the Ram. It's right here. Clutch for the GTI. This is a axle boot repair kit for the GTI. Because we're not replacing the axle. We're just gonna put a new boot on there. This up in the thermostat for the GTI. I don't want to show my back seat, but we're gonna look at it. Oil pan gasket. Alright, brought the battery and jump pack, let you know what's going on. We got fluids. So, with that being said, we can only imagine what's gonna happen today, right? Gonna pull this front clip, get this transmission out, finish getting this motor prepped, and take it right in through the front. That's the plan. I forgot to get it's like the gasket that go on the downpipe. All right, right at the turbo. Forgot to get one of those. So we'll have to stop by the store later and get that. And I just now realized that I need some tie rods. Good Lord. Wow. But we're gonna send her as is and figure that out later. So, should be a fun one. Should be an interesting one. Hopefully, we're gonna first start up today, right? That's the goal. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing too crazy going on. So yeah, we're about to get this wiring sorted out. I need this cowl pulled off here, this stock wiring out. So we got another wiring harness. So, well, got a lot in store.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Been fucking around and finding out. So, I've come to the conclusion I'm just gonna replace this axle. I got a boot kit to replace the boot, but we're just gonna replace the axle. But I messed up. I grabbed a 7/8 instead of the 15/16. See, it's axle at all. So that's a problem for another day. Got the transmission out, manhandled it right there. I'm about to have Caitlin finish prepping this motor. This one's going in. While I finished stripping that motor back there. Need to clean the oil pan out still. And yeah, then we'll get her made it up. Get it made it up. The plan is, right, to literally walk it in and set it. I feel like that'd be the easiest way to do this. Right? Skipping rocks, can't be mad at it. I feel like that'd be the easiest way to do it, to walk it. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get the clutch out too. That clutch gotta go on too. Good Lord, we got a lot to do. Got a lot to do. explain in a second. No. I'm not gonna lie, I got confused. I should have took pictures. I gotta go back to the drawing board. I gotta get a freaking, gotta print out a diagram because I'm lost here with this coolant piping, intercooler piping, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Charge piping, like it's. Listen, you can leave it up like that. That's fine.
Leave it?
Yeah, leave it like that. I like to leave things that just like how they are.
Okay.
You know, it preserves the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
No, but it's gonna be a wrap. Gonna be a continuation next week because fuck this car, fuck this motor, fuck everything. Hey, this motherfucker for sale when I'm done with it too, I swear. Best offer. Yeah, sell it.
I don't know.
No, I told you I wasn't gonna sell it.
Pending.
I told you I wasn't gonna sell it.
Still pending.
All right, still pending. There we go. Out of the way. Most work she did all day.
Lame. That's crazy.
You got a little dirt on her hands, say she did some work.
Whatever.
Oh,
My hands are damn near dirtier than yours. Bossing me around all day.
Yeah.
For hours.
I ain't did much of nothing. Sorry, it's unpaid labor.
Pay it in other ways.
Hey, you already know. Hello. It's like a week later, right? From when the last segments were recorded. I should have been prepared, but I wasn't. Piss poor preparation. Sorry. So, let me catch you up. What's going on here? Come on. All right. So, got the motor in, right? Motor's in and whatnot. Now, I'm just doing a tedious task of like connecting like hoses and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. I'm having trouble sourcing these lines right here, right? I can't find replacement ones. I went to my local store that has European parts, sells like European parts. I can't find it. There's a retainer clip missing here. And then here, there's another retainer clip missing. So I have to source those. But that's not gonna stop the show. Because what we're gonna do, I need to switch these bolts around too. I need to switch that. I meant to do that before I put it in. But, not the point. We're gonna get the plumbing together. Get this front core support put back up. Get all the radiator hoses routed. Blah, 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 all that good stuff. We're gonna put the belts on before I put everything on. It's like mad windy today. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna do all that. The dog bone is the bottom that holds transmission. I need to bolt that up. I gotta find the bolt. And hopefully after that, fill her up with oil. And then we'll just do a quick start to like make sure she runs right before I like add all the coolant and all that and just have to do a quick test start to make sure everything's running right. And hopefully we can wrap this up today. I also gotta put the axles back up. But I'm supposed to source axles. I'll do that later. Look at some axles because the boot on one of them is messed up and I got a replacement boot kit, but I don't know if I feel like doing that or not. I don't know. I'll decide. We got only one of them is like messed up. I don't know how long the ring's exposed and whatnot, how good the bearings up. I got to get to fix that. So, with that being said, it's gonna be like low key, maybe time lapse from here on out, kinda. I don't know, I'll probably stop and talk to you all throughout the process. Honestly, I probably won't record this beginning part because it's so simple. I meant to take the expansion. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of little things now. Now I'm at the point where it's like little things need to get done. So we're gonna get that underway, and then I'll give y'all a sneak peek for the next video. what's in this box right here. That's for the next video. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so catch y'all in a minute. So we got some coolant hoses hooked up, got some oil in it. I wanna try to start it. I'm being thirsty now. I don't know what the key is. Maybe it's inside. It's not inside. I don't know where the key is. Oh, it's in my pocket. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a test start out of it. Let's see what it'll do. We got problems already. Key not in range. And I switched the computers back. I'm gonna try with the old one first. Oh, okay. Battery's dead. So, let's do this. Handy dandy jump box. Let's see. Positive. Negative. She's on. Let's try her again. Clutch in. Let's see what she does. Ah, she wanna go. I'm about to see if I got some freaking jumper cables. I'm finna pull the Duramax over here in a minute. That'll end up happening. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. She's just cranking. That's all she does is cranking. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. No? Let me figure out what's going on. I think I know what the issue is. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. I got an idea. I'm gonna keep it rolling. I got an idea. Get the key out just in case it wants to die. But I got an idea. I got a secret here. Where is it at? Maybe I don't have any here, but it's alright. One brake cleaner work. I need to hear a fire, man. I don't know if she got fuel in her. I think she do, but give me a second. Let me spray a little of this in there. Alright, we gave her a little bit of that go-go juice. I need to hear her run. See if she'll fire up now. Still nothing. What in the world, GTI? Nothing. Alright, I see this car don't want to play right. That's cool. That's cool. It's A-okay with me. So I got a trick up my sleeve. I have a trick up my sleeve. I wish I had like eyes out here to look at everything, but it's hard. Let me try to switch the computers back and see what happens. Alright, switch the computers back. See what happens now. Let's see what happens. Getting a message saying immobilizer active. But I don't know why the hush. Okay. Let's try this. Immobilizer active and she's just beeping. I don't get it. This is why I don't work on Germans. Come on. Nothing. So now I gotta figure it out. When I have the ECU from this motor, it says immobilizer active. When I have the ECU from that motor, it says key not found. So I wish I would have brought my iPad with me so I can sit down and figure this out, but I don't have it. So first and foremost, I need to get this down. I need this battery will get charged again. Low key, because I took it like a few weeks ago, and yeah, it hasn't been anything running. So, you know, it kind of died back out. I don't know. But I need to figure out what's going on with the immobilizer, figure out why it's saying key not found, and I need to get a couple parts. So I'll be back. It was short-lived today. Let me tell you what I did. Got these hoses hooked up. I haven't put the core support up. It's like broke in different places. I'm about to order another one. Got the heater hose taken care of. Broke another hose. I'll replace that tomorrow. It's got oil in there, but for some reason I can't get it to start. With this ECU, it says key not in range. This is the one that was, like I said, with that motor. This one is the one with this motor, and it says the immobilizer is active. So I need to figure out what's going on with that, because I want to get a test start before I like completely put it together and fill it up with all the fluids and whatnot. I did swap the throttle bodies as well, because you see the, where's that connector broke, so I did swap those out too. But I don't know. I go back to the drawing board, figure it out, get a couple things ordered, and I guess it's gonna carry on to tomorrow. Call it some reinforcement. Yeah. So this is the following day, day 3,526 of why the fuck won't this GTI start? No. But I did go buy something today to help with my issue, right? Let me show you. I bought this. It's the Icon T7 diagnosis tablet tool, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna hope it gives me the data and the information that I need to assist with getting this vehicle started, because I'm starting to get frustrated. So let me get this out the box, get everything set up, get inside, and see what we can come up with. You know what's crazy? I know you can like screen record on this, but I haven't figured that part out yet. But okay, I gotta back it up some so I can see. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard to record. Give me a second. Let me get to where I need to go, because I seen something that stuck out to me. Right here, this anti-theft immobilizer. This is the one I need. This is the problem I'm having. Where is it at? That key range performance. Key not in range. You can't see it, but key not in range up there. So I need to figure out how to, what this problem is. Because I got another passive sporadic code with the engine and the motor control module, power electronics, not authorized. But this is like the one that the computer is plugged up right now is the one that was with the motor that came out of here. So I'm wondering if I do the other one, if I put the other computer in here, could I somehow trick it to work? Because that one has an immobilizer code. This one has the key nut and range. It's the part about working on cars that I hate. And then as I'm scrolling through, I'm not seeing nothing crazy. Yeah. And then my throttle position sensor, that's another problem that's kind of sticking out to me. But nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So, that's what we need to figure out. Give me a second. Let me figure out how to get this on Wi-Fi. Yo, I've been here for like, I don't know, nearly an hour trying to figure this out. I can't. I think if I call this locksmith dude, I can have him come program me a key. Have him come program me a new key. And maybe that'll solve my problem. For the one that's saying the key not in range, I think maybe that'll solve my problem. Cause honestly, quite frankly, I'm getting fed up with this car. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and this is why I don't work on German cars. That's why I stick to my Dodges. Like, my plan was to come here, get this car started, and then start working on the next video. But I can't even get this car started. And I don't want to put it all the way back together and like be sitting here looking crazy, right? It's all the way together, and then it's like, damn, I gotta pull it back apart. I don't want to do that. If I gotta pull it back apart, I'd rather do it now at the point where I'm at, you know? So I'm about to get out, make sure all my sensors are connected. I'm not sure if the, what do you call it? I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Oh, man, I promise you this car about to go to the junkyard. Messing with me. Car will end up at the junkyard, I promise y'all. So, I've shaped. What am I doing? What am I looking at? Like, let me see if we're getting fuel up here now. Because I was having that problem yesterday where let me see if y'all can see this live in action. Oh, see, we're getting fuel. So that's not a problem. We're getting fuel up here. We're getting plenty of fuel. I got fuel all over myself now. Thanks to y'all. Smells good though. But that's not the point. The point is we're getting fuel. Now, granted, no, I don't have a mass airflow sensor plugged up, but that, I mean, it would hinder it, but I'm not thinking that it hindered it that bad, right? So, oh, that's the fuel line, buddy. There's no fuel coming out. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not making sense, man. None of this stuff is making sense to me right now. Let me find a mass airflow sensor and just plug it up for shits and giggles. Right? Just to see if that'll change something. Probably won't, but at this point, I'm becoming like desperate in a sense for answers, right? So we're gonna plug this up and I'm gonna plug it up and we're gonna find out live together if this will solve my issue. We'll find out together. Where's the key at? Jump box still on. Make sure we're still at good voltage. Like, you know, just cross my T's and dot my I's at this point. Let me see if I can show y'all. So we're in this together. We're all seeing this together. What does that say? 12.4 volts. We're good. Got the jump box hooked up. We're good. So, get a mass airflow sensor hooked up. Oh, let's see what happens. Because good Lord, I'm ready to just crash out at this point. I don't know if you can hear it. Fuel pump's priming though. I just added gas, so we're good. Nothing. That's what I'm saying. So like, this car isn't making sense at all. I don't know. I'm kind of like stuck right now. I don't know. Let me. Start going through fuses and relays. No, I haven't done that. But I'm like freaking cold, dude. I'm about to pull that heater out and plug it up, because I think we're gonna be here a while. Check on my ground connections. Grounds look good. Like, I'm not seeing it. I don't know what the hell this wire is, but I'm not seeing, like, why the first fuse I look at is a broken fuse, and then there's no, what do you call it, like, thing on here. Alright, so first fuse I looked at was a broken fuse. So let me figure out what's going on here and see what I can do. This is a bolt I was looking for yesterday. It's alright. Sacrificed another one. We had extras. Alright, so yeah, let me go to this fuse box and see what fuses are broke, which ones are not, and probably go buy a pack of fuses. Because, yeah, why not? I don't know what this fuse is for, but it's actually the only one that I see that's broken. Yeah, I only see one broken fuse. And it's crazy as it is, it's the one that's front and center. So, let me look up I'm gonna see if there's a book in here. If not, so I can see what that fuse is for. If not, then I'll see if I can swap it out with these other 10 amps just for the time being and see what happens. Okay, so this right here is the last ditch effort, right? So I went to one of my buddy's shops and I was explaining to him my problem. Sorry, it's not focusing. I was explaining to him the problem that I was having, right? And he was like, wait, is the car in the air? I'm like, yeah, it's in the air. It's on jack stands. So take it out the air, try to start it. I just had the same problem happen. So, got it out the air. I'm about to try to start it. Got the battery hooked up. We got the ECU that's giving the immobilizer code because he said that's part of the immobilizer system. I'm gonna try to lock it and unlock it with the key. So make sure everything's recognized. Here's a moment of truth. So, still getting that code. Immobilizer active. Oh shit, it's so far. Nope. Still got my crank. No stop. Still got the crank, no start. I'm smelling fuel though. I'll tell you that much. I'm smelling fuel. Oh wait, got a sensor. Unplug. Let's try it one more time. See, I left the key in the ignition. Nut. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to deal with the key that quick. I literally don't know. Oh, sorry. Alright, try it again. Then we're gonna swap out ECUs. Come on. It's fire. It's not like I'm losing juice from the battery. I think I'm gonna hook the Silverado up to it. Yeah, give me a second, hook the Silverado up and swap the computers. Alright, so a little brighter, a little noise than last time. Silverado right there, jumper cable's hooked up, and I'll switch the computers. This is the one that's saying key not recognized, key not in range. But I'm not understanding. I'm still getting the crank no start. But it's like no security light on, right? I can't even get the focus. Literally won't even, there we go. Nothing. I don't know. Shit's mind-boggling to me because I just don't get it. I don't. I'm trying to hold the key like next to the immobilizer. Really. Because I found out today that there's one in the steering column, one in the key, and one in the cluster. That is ridiculous, bro. And like, I kind of want to see if I can like bypass it, but then I just prolong this for like another week because I got to send the ECU out unless anybody knows, anybody local to Chicago that, you know, kind of specializes in Volkswagens or Audis. This is ridiculous, bro. Like, literally, I don't know how to get through the thing, the dash thing. This is like the messages. I don't. This is crazy. I've literally never had this problem with a car. This is the first time, and this will be the last time because me no work on no more Volkswagens. This is why I don't do this. This is absurd, bro. I don't know. I'm stuck. So I guess until I figure something out. That being said, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, tell your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, sister, baby, daddy, brother. I don't care who the fuck you tell. Tell your grandmother. But without further ado, that's it. That's it. I ain't gonna keep wasting y'all time, and I'm not gonna keep wasting my time right now. I'm at a standstill. I'm at a literal standstill with this car. Easy motor swap turned into a nightmare. Hey, if anybody want to buy this car, let me know. Just give me, just give me what I paid for the motor. You know, serious inquiries only. I'm gonna leave the TikTok in the description. I'll leave the Instagram in the description too. Like, hit me up if you're interested in this car. I don't know. I'll probably get it running next week, but I'm not gonna spend the whole weekend fighting with this because I got other things I need to do. Other cars I need to tend to. So, all right. Catch y'all next time.